Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball 1.
Late swing fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Man, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Stays alive. Runner at second. Nobody out. Just misses. Full count now. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
At the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. Good job to fight that one off. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. And they'll do it again. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Here's the third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Fouled off left side. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Strike two.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Mets, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball in.
Right side, and a foul ball. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Center fielder, number 7.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball, that's in.
That one at the knees for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
Ball, that's in.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
batting eighth, first baseman, number 5.
Ball, that's just out. Aye.
Late with the swing there. This one in the air. McGonigal. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
That one at triple digits.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And it's fouled away. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24.
Yeah!
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kevin McGonigal up next for the Astros. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 8th, catcher, Dylan Hayward.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down. And here's the veteran outfielder. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Inside, ball 1. Ball.
Crochet, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Pitches in for a strike and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Full count now. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball. That's inside.
What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. On to the third inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Inside, almost got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one in the air. Rice takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Man at second. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Mets jump in front. It's 6-3. One down. So now here's the Mets DH. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
2 out.
Foul ball. Comes up empty.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, number 11.
Number 11.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting. Center fielder. Number 7.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hauls it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Fair ball. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just
that ball went out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll
Nope,
load the
that's
bases.
down. Ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, number 11.
Ball,
just
inside.
off the inside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, out of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 2.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
What do you
Checks his
got?
swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Second baseman, Sagan Rafael.
Just
Inside, ball
missed.
1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
That's down.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-5. Back to the top of the Mets order. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. To first.
He's out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now that is second baseman, number 11.
And that misses. Ball 1. That one drilled left field. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And they cut into the deficit. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now here is number 7.
Nope, that's inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Brooks Raley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. A laser to left base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
on the ground to third. To second, there's one. Got him.
You're out.
The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Samant Taylor up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Number 12.
Foul ball there.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Comes up empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Betts gets it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting.
Two
Right
outs, base is
fielder,
empty.
number 27.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
That
count.
ball's foul.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Mookie Betts. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman, Kevin McDonald.
Ball, that's inside.
That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Dylan Dingler.
Astros, Dylan Dingler.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the sixth. So now here's the Mets DH. Number 10. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball, that's inside.
Next
Nope,
pitch
outside.
misses outside. And that's ball 2. This is smacked left field line. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 11.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get...
New pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. That one hops against the fence. Crow comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Man at second. Base hit center field. Here comes the runner. He'll score and then tie.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the second baseman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Ball.
That one
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 9-7. So they bring on the veteran, Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
That one in triple digits.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Ben Rice digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around.
That's
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 24.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, moving under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder, Crow Armstrong.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Samant Taylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop from his backside, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mookie Betts. There's a strike to Mookie.
Nope.
On a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that one is fouled, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Over to first.
Safe.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4. One out, runner at second. Here's Ohtani.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The pitcher on here, Austin Warren.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, second baseman, number 11.
And that one
Off the plate,
just
ball one.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Uh-oh. Throw goes to second.
Nice try, Ramon.
2 outs and a runner at third. You're the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Number 12 getting ready to hit.
Nope.
Two-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Into center. Coming on. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, number 27.
Hey!
The Stros leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Helsley, a 6'2" righty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery in position. That's out number 2. And now the Mets
Now
DH.
batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one ripped left field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Line drive. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 7.
Center fielder, number 7.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Ben Riley.
Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. He's already homered in this game.
Number 24.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-8. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mets. New arm out of the bullpen, Grant Herter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
For the Mets, center fielder, Pete Crow
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Samad Taylor.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike. In the dirt. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned the hand when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.